It has been around for more than 100 years. Its purpose is to stock and establish trout populations in Coda Territory lakes. Our top story tonight, the historic D.C. Booth National Fish Hatchery faces closure. The impacts on spearfish could be disastrous. Your news starts now.
Now, in high definition, this is Coda Territory News at 5:30.
Good evening and welcome. I'm Helene Duhamel.
And I'm Eric Gardner. This is Coda Territory News at 5:30. Lakes, streams, and the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service aren't the only beneficiaries of the D.C. Booth Hatchery.
It is a major part of the spearfish community and has become a major tourist attraction in the northern Black Hills. Our Brad Sugden joins us live from the D.C. Booth Fish Hatchery to tell us about an effort to keep this hatchery open.
Helene, as soon as I pulled up to the parking lot this morning, I actually met several people who were just out using the park. They came up to me and told me how much this hatchery meant to them and their community.
It's a beautiful place, great to see the fish.
Martha Henris lived in spearfish while she attended Black Hills State University.
We would come down here between classes to have a picnic.
Now Martha and her family come back every year, and every year they spend time at the D.C. Booth National Fish Hatchery.
It's just a very peaceful and calming place to be at.
But over the weekend, April Gregory, executive director of the Booth Society, received grave news.
Booth Society received word of the hatchery closure over the weekend.
Something she says was very sudden and unexpected.
To my understanding, the reason why is the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service is struggling with a few budget cuts.
And if the hatchery does close, simple things like this could be a thing of the past for spearfish.
It'll sorely be missed.
And it has a huge economic impact on the Black Hills region, specifically spearfish.
Oh, I think it's the heart of the community. It's been here before the community was established.
But the Booth Society, the nonprofit organization that runs the hatchery, says there is potential to save it.
The best way that people can help is by sending an email or a letter to South Dakota's state senators and elected representatives.
I think everybody should write their congressman.
Henris says then maybe future generations can experience this cultural treasure.
I bring my daughter since she was a baby here, and I was looking forward to bringing her every year.
And Helene, I did contact South Dakota's congressional delegation, Chrissy Noem, John Thune, and Tim Johnson, and they all have taken an interest in the issue, and they all say they are disturbed at the news of the hatchery closing, and they have contacted the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service for more information about the closure.
Thank you, Brad Sugden reporting live. Unless things change, the hatchery will close October 1st.